Hey, gotta beat it again. What up, though? You keep me. Can we run down? Gonna you. We gon' get it all straight now. I ain't here to waste my time. The day you flip, the day I'm out. Still, it don't change the fact you got me. Hey. I'm on my grown man shit right now, y'all. What's good? I know you know that we are. Hey, you got me. Hey. Now keep me. On that grown man shit, y'all. What's going on, man? I ain't finished talking shit. Wonderful. Yeah. If you want me. Hey. All I'm saying is I wanna be. Hey. Using with me. I'm getting the group back together, y'all. You got me. Now keep me. My grown man shit, man. I just sit back and listen to a few nice flows. Although I do got some shit to talk about. You know, just let me let a little bit of this hit first. You dig? Get my puff on a little bit. Invite y'all to my world for a hot second. Hey, y'all like playing poker and shit, man? I'm gonna be doing that shit on my gaming channel. Sit up and get into the mind and curl around this piece, baby. That's the only time I will bet. Gaming with Curl, y'all. Holler at me when you get a chance. Mainly playing hockey on that boy. But I'm gonna do a little fight and all that stuff on that. Voices of the conscious program with so much nonsense. Trying to fear its form is natural. We're born supernatural. And right now I just want to get closer to you. Would you if you let me, I'd love to, baby. Tell me, would you let me? I'd love to, baby. Yeah. If you let me, I'd love to, baby. Tell me, would you? Tell me, let me. If you let me, I'd love to, baby. Tell me, will you let me? Sometimes I get carried away by the idea to stay and be with you night and day. I love the way we misbehave. Every way it means I get burning with your senses, burning consensus. This athletics, how could I forget it? I'm not a good girl or a bad girl, I'm a woman. Hit me more while you adore me and implore me to explore. Free admission, I'm on a mission to find you. Seduction will guide you into another groove. I see future in you. I read pages of you and never get tired. You take me higher. Let's float away to another space, another place. I hope you to retrace all you have lost. If you let me, I'd love to, baby. Tell me, will you let me? Yeah. Had to check up on my brother, man, make sure everything was good. For the most part, you know, be okay for another day, you know. But see, we assist over here. We don't just sit back and talk about this shit. And that's where we get our blessings from, y'all. We get our blessings. We do what we can do when we can do it. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? If it's out of our power, it's out of our power. But if it's in our power, it's in our power. And see, my Heavenly Father looked down on me. And he know ain't no saying I can't help you if I can. So that's what I rotate off of. Any of my brothers, any of my niggas that been through the trenches with me. I don't care if I ain't heard from them in years. I'm gonna swoop up. I'm gonna swoop in. I'm gonna see what's going on. And once I find out what's going on, I'm gonna make a conscious decision. See, I always remember bad associations for useful habits. You know, I've almost got killed, you know, from swooping down, swooping through, not knowing the whole story of what's going on, and I didn't got a pistol put in my face. See, my Heavenly Father protects me, and I move accordingly. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So, give me 1 second, y'all. I went in live a little earlier than I wanted to. So give me a hot second, y'all. Come on through. Hey, landlord, you out there, brother? My platform is respectfully open to you. Even if you come in with disrespect, bro. Come on through. You understand? Come on over, bro. Just want to rap a taste with you. That's all. Bring your disrespect, you know, if that's what you're coming with. Come on through. I want to rap with you for a second. Call me on the telephone, tell me what's coming home. Yeah, come on, let your boy, landlord. Do nothing but rap a taste with you, you know. See, I got an option. I got to be respectful. You don't. Come with how you need to come. And me giving this part 2 of this, when I don't get no pull up, because I know you ain't no fear in you on this in this cyber world that I know of. And you don't care about no platform being small and none of that shit neither. You one of the realest motherfuckers I seen on here. So, you know, don't stop being you, nigga, for me. Pull up and rap a taste with your boy, man. You know, when you called me out, I pulled up on you. Came and rapped the taste with you. You know? Hey, that's all I ask for, man. That same respect. You know? But yeah, man. I'm a king. I pulled up on this platform 7 years ago. See, for your boy Sinetti got big. A couple other these guys, I was on here battling. And it wasn't much. But when I came, it was very memorable. You know? That's before all this live stuff was going on. We was on the telephone, baby. I was talking on the telephone till my battery died. You know, my house phone. Still got that house phone, too. But yeah, I've been here, y'all. I'm a king. You did? And I refuse to carry myself anything less. Very approachable. He's a hurricane. Yeah. Just want to let that, you know. It's the same way you showed me. Hey. All the kids trying off the roof. That's the same way you showed me. You would die, come back to life. Up for air from the swimming pool. You kneel down to the dry land. Kiss the earth that birthed you. Gave you two just to stay alive. Make it out when the sun is rolling. That's the same way you showed me. You showed his heart. Hey. Glory from above, great God is here. It's all down from here. Hey. All this year. Say what I'm Say what up to Betty. Say what up to Hey. So sweet. Hey. This is life, immortality. Yeah. What about this old school, y'all? See, not too many people was up on that old school brand. I was one of them guys, though. See, I was singing back then, so all the little up close and personal shit, me and my boys was in there on that, trying to make the song sound like we wanted to sound. That guy that stepped in here early, that was one of my guys. You understand? That was part of Taster's Choice, baby. You understand? That was part of that nigga BMW. You understand? Oh yeah, what y'all know about this, man? Y'all know nothing about this. This only for those elect. Hey, old school brand, first brand. Hey. I ain't gonna just want y'all to hear this first verse. Hey. With everything you do makes my dreams come true. With all of my heart, I'm yours. You all the time. You're always on my mind. All of you brings happiness. So I know that I am. Hey. There's something that
I've got to tell you, so you know that,
yeah, baby, yeah, hey,
my tears and now and forever,
hey, with everything you do, makes my dreams come true. With all of my heart, I'm yours.
When I think about you,
Come on, Brandy, take it home for us. Come on, girl. In your eyes, tell me that I'm yours.
There's something that I want to tell you.
We hear you. Now, everything you do
makes my dreams come true. With all of my heart, I'm yours.
Oh yeah, man. See, in them rough days, y'all, me growing up, and I know we know the evil and the record companies and all that stuff now, but listen, cuts like that right there was some of the bright spots to my young adulthood. Stuff, songs like that right there, man. Just used to take me out of the place where I was in and just put me in a whole different place. You know what I'm saying? You know, Brandy was responsible for that. Way back then. That's 94 shit, y'all. 93, 94 shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, this is what it is. It's what it is. Y'all hear that little Janet Jackson in the background. I'm gonna let Janet break this anything down while I'm breaking this down a little bit, right, y'all? So it just make me feel so good, y'all, to go back and see 7 years ago that I was still on the same mission. And it's like the mission got cut short, but it didn't get cut short, it just got postponed. I was young in my marriage. I was only like married 4 years then. Because I'm going on 11 next month. You understand? So it's just like that feeling I get, you know what I'm saying, when I go back and I listen to those recordings, you know, and I see how immature I was, but I'm still the same and I'm still on the same tip. It just make me feel so good, y'all. So I'm an OG around this bitch. Ain't too many people 7 years ago still on here. Told y'all I was gonna provide some proof. I got some proof, baby. I've been here. And look, ain't dragging people, ain't bringing nobody, trying to bring nobody down. I'm just exposing motherfuckers for lies and frauds. And not even everybody, just a couple people. See, it was a couple people that forced me into their lives. I came on back on here and I was telling my brother to leave this old man alone. I said, nigga, it's disrespectful to me. You talking about this old man. I don't give a fuck what this old man said to you. And when my brother showed me that this old man committed one of the most fucked up acts I've seen on this platform, he actually called his mother. I took my hands off of him. I said, oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. So I went through the process, y'all. I said, okay, bro, we just gonna ignore this nigga. I said, you go ahead, you do your thing. We gonna ignore this nigga. If he come up, we gonna speak on him. If not, we see where he at with it. See what he trying to do. He insert himself in a few conversations that I'm involved in. Tell me, as he always said, your brother's a liar. He messed with my mama, I messed with his in return. Mind you, I know this brother for too long to know if he went this far, I know that he wasn't my bro no more. But again, you know, one of the many people that call Victor Moan a liar, he still haven't produced no proof to show that Vic messed with his mama first. And then I convinced my brother to make peace with this guy. This guy said, fuck peace with you. So, friends, people that listen to what I got to say, that's where it's at with that. And if I'm not mistaken, the peace was asked for, the olive branch was extended more than once. So that's why I'm forever. If he come up in conversation, I'm forever until he had the same conversation he forced on me. Well, he didn't force. I went to his platform after he interrupted a pretty good conversation on somebody else's platform. I was invited to his platform, and I came respectfully. And when I came back after he lied to me, I wasn't allowed. See, coward shit like that is rewarding of exposure. And I will gladly expose this thing until I'm no more on here. It's just that simple. Anybody that come in contact that don't know, I'm going to make sure they know what they getting off into, who this snake is, what he about, and to watch yourself. I wouldn't tell you not to experience him. It's an excellent experience because he shows you that age is nothing but a number. Something like what Aaliyah said, but it's coming from an older perspective. Age ain't nothing but a number. Believe that. I know kids. I got kids my son's age that's more mature than these old folks on here. Than a lot of these old folks on here. I bullshit you not. And these be the same old folks that say, man, these damn kids, these parents of these kids, and these the same old folks that will make that complaint that's on here acting like little kids. Bullshit you not. Bullshit you not. So now you fast forward and you hear me make a comment about him, and it's like I'm picking on him. It's like I'm trying to be a troublemaker. Oh, you ain't really no Jesus follower. You are this, that, and the other. See, these people got the gift to erase the past. And they come back and make their own past. And if it wasn't for key people still being around, they would be very successful at creating their own past. They erase all the wrongs instead of standing in their wrongs and saying, hey, I'm guilty. They erase that. Fuck that. They gonna erase that. They never did that. And then when you bring it up, they act like they don't know what the fuck you talking about. They gotta ask the same question 3 times. Well, why do you do this? Huh? What you say? What you say again? Meanwhile, they trying to think of an excuse, think of a lie. See, me and the multitude of these people on here don't have nothing in common with each other. Not even truth. Because if you will choose to get on this platform and perpetuate lies, man, you have nothing in common. I don't give a fuck if it is the cyber world. See, I move in this world just like I do in the real world. See, the same God that rules, that's owner of all things, he owns this too. His force is way more powerful than these microwaves they frying our ass with. That's why everybody ain't dead. Because some of us are protected. Some of us die slower than others. Because all of us dying. Some of us die slower, though. They don't have the hold that it have on people that's not protected. And you be, hey, my such and such was a born again, and she died. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's obviously, you know, that's what had to happen. But see, I'm speaking on the actual factual. I'm speaking on the real reason people get sick. See, you think it's disease and genetics. See, I know it's demons. I know it's wicked spirits. Notice when a person in the Gospels caught fell out like he was having a seizure. Notice what happened. Jesus say, demon come out you, and a person got thrown around like he was having a seizure. See, y'all believe them witches and them doctors that tells y'all it's this, that, and the other. I'm trying to tell you it's spirits, man. Wicked spirits. Them are what I'm at war with. Them are the ones that's highly upset with my talk, with what I talk about. See, the human beings, they ain't nothing but puppets for the spirits. They ain't nothing but people that allow themselves to be manifested through. The spirit to manifest itself through. The spirits are the real angry ones. Because the spirits figure like, you know, you smoke weed, you smoke cigarettes. I got you. So why in the fuck you keep doing this, that, and the other? Why you keep trying to do this? Why you keep speaking on this? Because you don't have a complete hold on me. And where you got me weak at, I make that my strength. That's what's going on with me. Nothing more, nothing less. And I take pleasure in opening ears and opening eyes. I take pleasure. Some of my people I talk to about this stuff, I don't see them for months at a time, and I be thinking they be running from me. But they don't be running from me. They be running from the truth. They be running from the fact that when they see me, they ain't gonna be able to help to tell me that some shit went down in their life. And what I was telling them happened to be the truth. And I always tell them, it ain't me telling you that, man. It ain't me. Thank God. Thank Jehovah. It ain't me. See, I ain't taking credit for none of this stuff. I'm just allowing myself to be used by the spirit that just so happened to be the spirit that's all good. The spirit of love, the spirit of truth. That's the spirit I'm allowing to use me. Use me until I'm used up. I've been used for the total opposite. So I invite that spirit of truth, that spirit of redemption, that spirit of, you know, just justice, hate lies. I'm honored to be used this way. I am honored. No, that don't supposed to be that sticker running through there. Hold up, man. That's supposed to be the other sticker. That's my other channel. Yes. I am honored. See, people got to make up their mind who they want to serve. You want to serve man, or you want to serve God? See, you serve man and do what man wants you to do. Your numbers are pop because you'll be beefing. You have strife and drama on your channel all the time. And I visit those channels. I like that. You understand what I'm saying? But see, I'm not on here to make a channel pop. I'm on here to have a conversation. I'm on here to have a conversation about all the stuff everybody else ain't talking about. Like the forcing of venom in us. How these kids, they're trying to make us okay them testing, running that thing through our kids' nose every week. So basically, after the 31st, my son will be on virtual school from now on. Because there's no way you're going to force me to put an enemy inside my body. Y'all don't remember the prophecy about the clay and metal, the Maori clay? Yeah, that's what we talking about. We're talking. We're on that other level now, y'all. We're talking about putting robotics in the human body. We're talking about the human body being able to be controlled by Wi-Fi. Why do you think they care? They have already showed you that you get these things and you still get sick. Now they saying you don't get as sick. See, I'm a king, dog. I don't rotate on what these other niggas rotate on. I don't get off on what these other niggas get off of. I get off on awareness. That's what I get off of. You got this person may know how to cook good. This person may know how to build a house good. This person might be able to fish good. Well, see, me, I know how to expose bullshit and know how to speak truth good, even to my own detriment. Even to my own detriment. I love the truth like I love my wife. I love the truth even more than I love my wife. How about that part? And I love Jehovah God even more than that. My love for Jehovah God and for truth make me a better person to my wife. Because my wife ain't got to ever worry about me moving wrong behind her back. She ain't ever got to worry about that in her wildest dreams. I'ma always move just like she's right in my face. As long as my Heavenly Father's with me. As long as I'm with him. What up, the black sheep? I'ma always move like that. And love it. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm still a man. I was the delivery man for the last 5 years. You know how many doors I done went to? You know how many times I done got cut into? And hey, don't even worry about the fact that I'm overweight. Don't even worry about that part. You know, you find out when you my size that there's a lot of females that love that extra weight and don't have a little charisma to go with it. Love. And a real motherfucker on top of that. See, that's something money can't buy. That's something money can't buy, man. You can't buy real. You can't do that. See, women pick up on that immediately when they cut into you and you bring up your wife and they slip and say something like, hey, she ain't got to know nothing about nothing. I don't kiss and tell. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then, you know, you fuck around and tell them something like this. I love you too much for me to put you in that type of sin. I would never do that to you. And average person say, well, how the fuck you love her? You don't know her. Yes, I love you. I'm not going to bring no bullshit to your front door. See, that's what makes Jehovah so good to me. Because he make me, before I make a move, he let me see all my moves in a matter of a couple seconds. And he remind me how to impress him and remind me how I feel serving myself and how that turned out. Come on, man. We're going to have a conversation about it. Let me let my girl talk to y'all for a hot second right quick, y'all.
My world came to tell you my world came to an end. And then you went on together. Now I know there's no way, there's no way I can go on without you.
Hey, I just want to have a conversation, y'all.
Precious love you took from me.
You way up, Black Sheep. That's Shirley Murdoch.
Now I can see.
And all never
To be so unfair, but I paid the price, so I was
Hey.
My world came to an end,
And you came back.
and then you brought back
again.
together.
Now I know there is no
There's no
way
way
I can go on.
without you, baby.
Hey. Hey, I just want my girl to talk to y'all a little bit, man. You understand? Just put a little bit to y'all, man. But see, that's the beauty, you know, and just having that protection around you. See, when you know you moving proper, when you know you trying to impress the one true God, you can just feel his protection over you, man. It's just like you immortalized around here, bro. You going through some of the grimiest, nastiest neighborhoods and ain't no fear, dog. And it ain't got nothing to do with my size and my agility out here in these streets. It ain't got nothing to do with that because I done seen way bigger and more agile than me drop from a bullet. You understand? It ain't got nothing to do with that. I just know I've had opportunities to break my marriage vows. I've been a hoe my whole life. Several years before I got married, I proved to myself that I can actually be faithful. I never been a faithful motherfucker before that. Never tried to. But I love this woman so much. I said to myself, I don't give a fuck if she decides to do something. I'm not going to do shit. That way, when I leave this situation alone, I'm leaving with my head on tack, knowing I was true. And she just so happened to follow suit with me. She imitated, she mimicked my moves. This is my queen. And I'd be a lie. Anybody be allowed to say ain't more beautiful out there. But she's been through the trenches with me. We have a 24-year-old. Yeah. And we broke up, was with other people. We've been through the trenches. And I get out there, man, they come to that door, man, with nothing on or with a little something on, knowing I'm coming to the door because I'm calling before I even step on your porch. And I got to make a move at that point. I got to ask myself, is this it or you tired of your blessings? Because you going to reap what you sow. You going to suffer the consequences. You make that move, you going to suffer the consequences. You know too much about this world and you going to suffer them immediately. See, when I go to sleep, I ain't worried about the windows getting bust out. I ain't got to worry. I'm not worried about nobody calling my wife's phone. I'm not worried about nobody popping up at the door, no kids, no extra kids coming out of nowhere because I'm true. I'm true. Nobody, hey, your husband been talking on the phone to me or been coming over my house. None of that shit. It feels so good too, man, because it was the total opposite of the first half of my life. Total opposite. It just feels so good to be true. And see, look, I don't just carry that attitude with my wife. I carry that attitude in every fucking thing I do. Everything I do. Everything I do is blessed. But smoke. My smoking not blessed, y'all. My smoking is what's holding me back from being fully used. If you want to be straight up. I hate to bust bubbles out there, but the temple must be clean. Your body is the only thing this Holy Spirit can run through. Not no building. Your temple is your body. And it must be clean. Smoke is a opponent of the body. It's not made for the body. So don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. But yeah, y'all. Just wanted to get in here and get a few thoughts off my chest, man. Talk to my people. You know, play some good music. Smoke me a little herb and talk some truths. And I was hoping landlord pulled up on me and rap a taste with me. Because I felt where he was coming from earlier. I just needed him to feel where I'm coming from. So, and always remember, y'all, if y'all see me moving wrong, if y'all see me needing correction, I'm not gonna ever look at you like you doing something wrong. I'm gonna just say, hey, put it on the floor. Keeping it to yourself ain't gonna help me. But you telling me, you making me aware, I'm gonna take what I can get, and if it don't apply, I'm gonna let it fly. I'm gonna defend myself if I feel like I need defending. But if it's wrong, it's wrong. And if you don't let me get a pass, I'm gonna apologize to you, even if I'm not wrong. See, it's way bigger fish to fry, y'all. It's way bigger fish to fry than an individual on social media in the cyber world. Way bigger fish to fry. For me, that is, y'all. For me. Let the youngster holler at you right quick, man, right quick. Hey. I need it, girl. I need it, girl. So be my favorite. So if you love me, say I'm your baby. So I go, that's my favorite. So if you need to say you're my favorite, I'm a good man. I gotta like the ice, just looking for something I can build on. I'm a young man with a whole lot of cash, just looking for a lady I can spend on. So all the young ladies in every little city, when I come to your town, let me know that you see the patience. Stay waiting for the day when I can't face it. The one that can love before who I am and so much more. Is it true you were born? I found the one. I ain't gonna rest till I know for sure. So baby, please believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. Hey, hey. I need a girl. I need a girl that's gonna be my baby. So if you let me say I'm your baby, so I go, that's my baby. So if you let me say you're my baby, be my everything. Oh, you mean so much to me, and I don't even know your name, but I know that I'm your man. You are a girl. If I ever meet you, I'll be the world. Oh, baby, please believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. So come on, pretty lady, won't you holler back? I need a girl. I need a girl that's gonna be my baby. So if you let me say I'm your baby, say that you're my baby, that's my baby. So baby, say you're my baby. Baby, just believe me when I tell you that I need a girl. So come on, pretty lady, won't you holler
So be my baby. So what you love me say, I'm your baby. So forever, that's my baby. So what you love me say, you're my baby. You're my baby.
I just got a revelation for y'all. I understand, y'all. Breaking news. That there are people on here that didn't grow up perfect. There are men in here that didn't start gaining wealth till after their 20s, well within their 30s. They didn't figure things out until they got older. There's people on here that wasn't grown properly and had to figure a lot of things out for themselves. There's a lot of people around here that didn't grow up with family circles that were tight knit. They were out here on their own. They were a lot of us was up under the deception that you had to deceive and scheme to have things. And we were deceived by that until we realized different. So understand, everybody's not perfect like you guys. Everybody hasn't always had like you guys. So we're satisfied with knowing we have a car, that knowing we have a way to wash our clothes. We're satisfied with this, and we never have to go lacking with these things again, like we used to. We do this stuff at will now. We've raised our children being the brokest things around. And today, we don't have to lie and scheme to have anything. We move in spirit and truth, and we're blessed because of it. Blessed could just simply mean not bringing any type of malediction in your life. Blessing don't mean that you getting this and you have that. Blessing just simply mean you're not bringing any harm on yourself. You're not your own enemy anymore. You're so busy fighting the invisible enemy, you don't really have time to be your own enemy. In the playbook, which I like to give a shout out to my boy Bree, because he's getting Bible studies in. He don't believe in the Bible, but he knows the playbook. He know that these people are using this book against mankind. So he's in the process of learning about this book, even though he don't believe in it. Shout out to young Bree. And shout out to anybody that make the move he making. Let me know about this. I'm tired of people dictating this to me. Let me see what it say for myself and question things for myself. Shout out to anybody that's on that tip. Shout out. I mean, you deserve way more than a shout out, but that's the best I can do. Anybody that's not scared to question something that don't seem right, shout out to you. Big ups. Because I understand why a lot of people don't believe in the scripture. The representatives of it have been pretty much just a sad song. So if you one of them ones that know that this ain't my thing, but still know that there's people trying to use this against you to the point where you say, let me figure out, let me see what's going on with this for myself. I mean, come on, let's have a conversation about it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And yeah, I want to go crash right now. See this beautiful creature right here. Yeah. Just like this. And it's right up the steps away from me. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I want to conversate about some truth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Only real gonna know this. See, I ain't gotta have nothing. But I got this right here. I'm good. I am good. That's my baby. Uh-huh. Yep. Gotta be a strong man to put life-saving information before you just all up under that all day, every day. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. It must be like this. Must be like this. What? Wine? No. No, you got to put me up on that one. I drop you off past there and then let you go swoop up something and then swoop you up on the way up out of there. Uh-huh. There you go. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Oh, man. Hey, y'all, that Cadillac right there, oh, that boy was so clean. Me and my baby first car. That boy was so clean. We was just so broke. Cost $1,500 for a tune-up for that motherfucker. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Together, though. Hey, ain't look back. Ain't look back. That's all I'm just saying. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hate to hurt y'all feelings, man, but we different, man. We way different. See, y'all, see, the people on this platform get off of other people's pain. See, we way different, baby. Way. I love seeing people strive. I don't like seeing people hurt. We way different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still ain't getting no pull up. I ain't worried about it. I know the brother was just trolling 9 times out of 10. Brother didn't mean nothing bad. He was trying to get up under somebody's skin. And I'm all right with that. Keep it coming, brother. Metal sharpen metal all day. All day. Metal sharpen metal. A cool place in the shade. Okay. Mm-hmm. Where my girl at? Okay. Where my girl at right quick? Let me let y'all. Yeah. That's what your grandma was making? Hey, Becky, actually, can I get a little bit of that? Yeah, because I don't want her to. Yeah, I had went to Sam's Club and grabbed some croissants, and my mama-in-law just put some tuna fish together. Let me get a little knife. Yeah, I'm gonna stuff me a little bit of that tuna fish in this croissant. You understand? Got a knife. Yeah. So I'm just giving individuals the opportunity. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rinse it off good. Right.
It's gonna be really hard to cry. The more you try to resist, the more I keep on that. You're the ADT on your heart.
Keep stopping before it starts. More to try. How long at the door?
How long you gonna keep on treating me like I'm the one that hurt you before?
Thank you.
How long you gonna keep me standing in the cold? How long before you let me in the store? Let me in.
Uh-oh.
Let me in. Tell me when you're gone. Let me in. Seems there's always a moment to climb. Seems like I'm always telling myself take a little more time. Sending me signals and it's keeping me in confusion. Please, oh please, making excuses. How long? That time keeps slipping away. How long you gonna keep our future from being the day? How long you gonna let our flight keep getting delayed? How long you gonna keep us from having it made? What do you say? Let me in.
Hey.
Let me in. Let me in.
Cold water.
Let me in. See it on my face. I can't even hide it, baby. What's it gonna take? You to make your mind up, girl. Should I walk away? Am I wasting time, baby? I don't wanna wait forever. Would you let me Would you let me 'Cause I need you.
Just let it be known that King Girl is in fact the brokest guy on YouTube. I don't want nobody talking about what I should have, where I should be, where I'm supposed to be. Understand this. It's 2022 and I'm here. I'm here. Live and in person, y'all. Whether you want me to or not, whether you like me or not, I'm here. And I ain't going nowhere. So, with that in mind, I put in my work for the day. I recorded on my gaming channel. And I went live. Had to turn off because in the real world, things was a little bit more important than doing that live a little longer. And I came back, just like I said I would. Peace, shout out to all the content creators I mess around with. Prometheus, we're going to get to that hopefully tomorrow. I got to do my feet. I got to treat my feet. You know, throw them in the foot bath and scrub them. And, you know, I got to treat my feet. Take care of my personal hygienes. And we on it tomorrow, brother. So shout out to all you, especially young Vic Damone. Recording this work I did several years ago. You know something? I was about to dip off, but I got 10 more minutes. What's up, peeps? I got a few things I want to clarify. The difference between God and Satan. First off, I'm going to start with this scripture at Leviticus 20th chapter. I'm going to read verse 1 through 5. And the one true God went on speaking to Moses, saying, You are to say to the Israelites, any man of Israel, and any foreigner who resides in Israel, who gives any of his offspring to Molech, should be put to death without fail. The people of the land should stone him to death. I myself will set my face against that man, and I will cut him off from among his people, because he has given some of his offspring to Molech, and has defiled my holy place, and has profaned my holy name. If the people of the land should deliberately close their eyes to what that man does when he gives his offspring to Molech, and they do not put him to death, then I myself will certainly set my face against that man and his family. I will cut off that man from his people, along with all who join him in prostituting themselves to Molech. Now, people, if you got an internet, well, I know you got to have an internet to listen to me. Type that name up. And when you type that name up, you're going to come up with several different types of gods or images of gods. One of those guys just so happened to be a goat god. And it's the same goat god that's around today. His only purpose is to have you worship anything, yourself, money, any material, image, stars, moon, fish, anything but God. And his purpose has not changed. The people that worship him has not changed. They've been around just as long as people that pray to the one true God. Basically, what you witnessing is the same thing that took place earlier in the world's beginning, earlier in the beginning of time. Nothing's changed, and we see that God feels strongly opposed to sacrificing to this false god, and these people actually sacrificing their children. That's like one of the ultimate sacrifices to the devil. William Cooper says some things about the Luciferian philosophy, and the people that believe in him don't. He said they don't believe in Satan, and I wanted to say that because Satan has a lot of names, but
there's a characteristics about whatever name he used to worship it. You have to do things that's contrast to what God likes and what he dislikes. So this means sacrificing, this means devotion, this means loyalty to all the things that God hates. Another thing he hates is witchcraft, sorcery. We know that because a little, just the next verse over from what I just read at Leviticus 20 here in verse 6. As for the person who turns to the spirit medium and the fortune tellers so as to commit spiritual prostitution with them, I will certainly turn against that person and cut him off from his people. So it don't take a rocket scientist to understand what's being said right here. What's being said is that the one true God don't like this. He do not like this. And for God to say he'll turn his back to you, you know it's a form of great disrespect to turn the spirit medium. This is a form of disrespect to do anything the opposite of what he said do. They're showing no respect for the life that's in you. It's showing no respect for the privilege you got to even understand words and languages and things like that. Because a lot of us born don't even, can't even comprehend from birth. So with that in mind, you're charmed and your True Blood, your TV series that's coming on, talk about witchcraft. Witchcraft is very old. It's very ancient, and it was instilled on mankind thousands of years ago. It's nothing new. The rituals, the pentagrams, all of that, there's nothing new to it. It's the same acts. Believe in yourself rather than God. All of this is a form of satanic beliefs. And it's pushed on you. You have a lot of black movie stars that's helping push Satan's attitude on you the more you look at their movies. The reason I say black is because European mainstream wasn't getting to everybody. It wasn't hitting as many people as they hoped it would hit. So you had to add African Americans to the agenda to push it, and it's working. It's a success. You find that on the back of the dollar bill. It is a success, and the New World Order is here. Don't do anything foolish like go riot or fight for guns, fight for laws and things like that, and kill yourself over something that's dying anyway. It's been instilled ever since the first Bush said. It's been instilled ever since God Almighty said it would be instilled. And the purpose is the same purpose that Nimrod had, to build a tower to the heavens so we can curse God to his face. And there's towers being built, spiritual towers. And people are literally spitting in God's face. Go on Facebook and things like that, people literally disrespect God. Well, they think they disrespecting God, but this is how they feel. And their heart speaks through their mouth. And what they mouth say is very foul things to God. I play hockey. The names that people use, the music that's on the hockey, all of it is satanic. Sign in blood and the devil's sacrifice, the devil's kids, and the kids that's playing for Lucifer 666. It's here. It's happening. To the naive, it's time to wake up, because no bear falls into a trap it sees. If it sees the trap, it's gonna go around the trap. It's gonna reason, hey, if I do this, my paw's gonna be gone. It's not gonna purposely go in the trap. And this is an animal I'm talking about. It's time for the human being to wake up. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you see. But test it. See, do it originate with God. Idol worship. God not dead.
$7 years ago, it's still the same song, y'all. Still the same old thing, man. It's just the plans is way more materialized than it was 7 years ago. Appreciate everybody that pulled up for pulling up. Blessed is the ear that actually sat here and listened. And it ain't me blessing you, it's you blessing yourself. Pray all is well with everybody. Very much appreciate you for stopping through. I'm gonna get back at y'all. Y'all be safe.